Welcome into this special edition of our United Bank Playbook here with head coach for West Virginia baseball, Steve Sabins. Coach, I would say welcome, but you've been here for quite some time. This is going to be year 10 coming up, your first year as head coach, and you have seen West Virginia baseball grow into a championship caliber brand. So in the last 10 years that you've been here, what has been the secret to success?
I think just blue collar mentality, work, an unbelievable staff, really great players have been at the core of this. So without the players building this thing into a national brand, we'd have nothing. So just unbelievable kids that trusted our staff and coming here to develop, to get better, to be part of a winning culture. And I think the rest is history, but it's been a hell of a 9 years for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you look at the last two seasons specifically, I mean, a bunch of history that you guys are making. Home run records, Big 12 championships, first super regional. What has made the last 2 years so special, and how have you guys achieved that?
I think the last 2 years has just been a culmination of the work starting a long time ago when Coach Mazey first got here, and even before that. Just unbelievable tradition, really great support from the administration, and great players, like I said. But 9 years ago when I got here, they hadn't made a regional in 20 years. And so I think this kind of this breakthrough in this scenario where it builds off each other. 2017 made the first regional. In 2019 we hosted for the first time since 1955. And then you win a Big 12 championship in 2023, which is the first time a major sport at WVU has won a Big 12 championship. And then we were able to feed off of that momentum and have the greatest year in program history last season, and Coach Mazey's last season, which was an unbelievably fitting finish for Coach Mazey and very exciting, and it was an honor to be part of it.
So getting into the details of the staff, we saw promotion for Justin Oney, who's going to be pitching coach. West Virginia boy, by the way, he's from Logan. What are their strengths and what do they bring to the table that have brought you guys so much success?
The staff, particularly, yeah, they all work for the team every day. It's selfless people that lead in their areas, that are extremely knowledgeable, that have the best interest of the players at heart. So Coach Oney specifically has been working with pitchers for the last 2 years and has kind of been behind the scenes, and so his impact is way larger than probably the credit that he has gotten over the last couple years. So this promotion is more than fitting and more than deserving for Justin. He has a fiance, Corey, who's a big part of this team. She was on a recruiting dinner last night with us. But he's a wonderful guy, relationship-oriented individual that is extremely knowledgeable when it comes to pitching.
I'm really sure you're excited just to get this thing going and to keep it where it is. I mean, you've been at every single role: assistant coach, recruiting coordinator, now obviously head coach. So personally, how excited are you to take the reins here?
So excited. Been a dream come true, and Coach Mazey entrusted me with a lot of responsibilities along the way. So I've got to do a lot of things. I'll still have a lot of things to learn and things that I'll mess up, and I'll rely on my staff to help me with. But just so excited. It's been an honor to be here for 9 years. I've had 2 kids that were born in Morgantown, Charlie and Tucker. I've got to really get tight with this community. My wife is really in the community, and so to be able to take over a program that we're so proud of, that shares a lot of the same values that my family shares, is a dream come true.
Sure, you've got an intimate understanding of what it takes to be successful, but how do you maintain that success now that West Virginia baseball is obviously at its peak right now?
Yeah, I think it's never about maintaining. The goal has always been to do things that had never been done in program history. It's about helping young people become men. It's about abiding by a championship culture. It's about being process-oriented. And so all those things, that's going to be our focus moving forward. We're going to continue to do that every single day. We got to let the chips fall when it comes to wins and losses, and can't get too obsessed with that. But the bottom line is we want to continue moving the program forward. We don't want to ever be stagnant. If it was 5 years ago after we made the first regional, or in 2017, if it was about maintaining, we wouldn't have ever got to a super. So we just got to keep pushing, keep working, keep finding ways to hone our craft and get better.
We're looking forward to it. Head coach Steve Sabins for West Virginia baseball, appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.
This has been a special edition of our United Bank Playbook.